With a week left of muzzleloader season, is there enough time to get those bucks to come across? I got out 5 times. Let's see what happened. It's Sunday morning. I got out here at 6:30. I was hoping to get out here really early and be out here settled in. And this fog. Is ridiculous. I can't see. Like, it actually looks better on camera. I can't see like 30 yards. And it's been like this since sunrise. I honestly think it's getting worse, but it's almost 10 o'clock. I saw 3 does around 8 o'clock, I think, and that's pretty much it. It's like the dampness in the air makes it even colder than usual, so I'm about to head in. I gotta take my son home today, so I won't be hunting tonight. I don't know, I'll see you probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Back out my grandparents. As you saw from the other day, it was such a close call. Got me a new face mask, you guys. You guys can stop making fun of my holy one. I won't be able to see my mouth very much with this one. I have a south wind today. I'll be sitting in the fence row when my brother shot his deer. There should only be like a little tiny area where deer would come into the field that would spook them. And hopefully none of the big bucks are in that area. Perfect. I mean, if they come from the south and come into this field, you know, everything's got to be perfect at this point because there's been so many close calls this year. But it's nice, it's beautiful out. I'll do a video of the sky in a minute here. It's a little windy, but it's not too bad. I've been using this lately, this monopod for my long lens camera. It helps me keep my shots a lot steadier. My bipod is just too short for this stand. It's definitely a bow stand. I mean, it's made to be able to stand up real quick, you know. My bipod was real short, so the only way I'd be able to use it is if there was a shot real close where I was shooting at a down angle, but more likely, you know, I'm gonna be shooting 50 to 100 yards, and I need something that gets up a little taller. I'm gonna hold most of the weight of the gun with my hand. It's just, I needed something a little bit more steady. So I basically just mounted a GoPro mount with an empty GoPro case to the side of it, and then I'll be able to rest the gun, and I'll be able to, that was the other thing too, is I wanted to be able to shoot the video with the longer lens with the gun, since more than likely it's going to be a long shot. It kills kind of 2 birds with 1 stone. You being able to get the shot on camera and me be able to rest the gun. So, I've finally seen a deer. It's about an hour and 15 minutes left of hunting. I haven't seen a buck, but I don't expect to see them till last minute, like on Saturday. So, we'll see. A lot can happen in an hour and 15 minutes. So it's Wednesday. Sorry this is so close on my face. I'm trying to use the tree to block the wind. Alright, hopefully I can get some words in here. I feel like a character out of Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or something with my hood up like this. Should I feel smarter? No, I don't. So I haven't really seen anything. It's like 40 degrees right now. It was 48 degrees when I got here, so this warm weather probably has a lot to do with it. The other thing too is it's getting a lot closer to a full moon. And when I left here last night, it was bright. Last night the majority of the shots that I heard were around 4 o'clock, pretty early. And then later on towards night, it didn't seem like there was as many shots. I took a picture last night though of what it looked like in this field at the last minute of the day that you were allowed to hunt, because it was very bright. I was really surprised. So it looks like it's going to be another dead night. Those does came out about 4:45 and they've just stayed on that far west corner. I just walked through that mud. That was horrible. It's been raining for 2 days. So I'm doing something a little different today. The wind has been blowing out of the southeast. So I've been sitting at the stand where my brother got his buck. But today the wind is blowing out of the northwest. So there's not really a good spot that I have a stand to sit. So what I did is I'm about 80 to 100 yards from that double stand that I usually sit in. And I'm just sitting in the fence row. I got a little tripod seat here, and then I got my camera on a tripod. And so I'm hoping, no matter what, it's going to keep my scent out of our field. But I'm hoping I'm far enough down the fence row. If they come up at the neighboring property woods, they won't smell me either, because the wind is blowing east. So the woods west of me, as long as I stay tight to the woods, I should be okay. This is different for me. I usually don't do this, but I gotta give it a shot. I don't know where those does came from. They must have came from our woods. I don't know why they were running across like that. But there's a guy on the other side of the road, and he's been shooting for like the last 2 hours. I don't know if it's duck season here or goose season or what. He always shoots twice, every time. So I don't know if he's got like a double barrel or over under or something like that. I don't know what's going on with that. So it's the last day of muzzleloader season, and I got a west wind. It's not really not the perfect conditions, so it's about 2:15. I actually just heard a shot, pretty close, like really close. This is the 5th day of this vlog. The other night didn't work out, sitting in the fence row. Nothing came across at all. Today, I probably should be sitting in the fence row, but I'm just gonna stick to where I am now, because I want to be able to see if any of the deer come out in the pasture. I can only see a few deer run through the pasture. I don't know what they're running from, but it was pretty hard to see, what was going on with them, why they were running so fast. So I feel like if I'm here and something's going on in the pasture, I can at least see that. So that's pretty much how the gun season ended. I mean, it was technically, muzzleloader season, but in our zone, they extended our zone to an extra week as well, as we are allowed to use any gun legal in our zone. So it was a little bit different this year. I thought for sure I was gonna get the deer that I was looking for, but I had 4 weeks and they never crossed the fence. So I mean, there's nothing I can do if they don't cross the fence. It's unfortunate, but I got a couple days left with my bow. I'm gonna go out. There's been a couple small bucks in front of the stand. I don't know if I'm gonna shoot a small buck, but I'm probably gonna shoot a doe because we want the meat. Thanks for watching this entire series, this entire vlog. I'm hoping I can knock one out in the next couple days. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. I gotta go.